Somehow, some way, you've got to overcome fear, and particularly, specifically in this country, the fear of failure. I was working on a transaction, and fear is false expectations appearing real. How many times have we seen something, we think we see something in the dark, and there's nothing really there? How many times have we worried about a problem, made us so anxious, it's given us an upset stomach, and then when the thing really happens, it's not anywhere near as bad as we thought it was? Fear is good. It sharpens, as we'll see in a slide or two from here, it sharpens our senses. It's a resource. It helps us find the edge of our capacities. Going back to the primal time when we came out of caves, we had primal instincts. We saw a big animal and it was fight or flight. We sense these things. We still have these primal instincts, but we don't use them anymore. And especially societies like exist in Europe that have been around a lot longer than America, you use them even less. The reason you don't rule 2/3 of the world anymore is because you don't use your primal instincts. Back in the days of the empire, did Britain give a damn what anybody thought? I don't think so. They just did what they felt like was right. And as Betty Bender said, a German philosopher, anything I've ever done that ultimately was worthwhile initially scared me to death. You've got to remember that. I am not preaching about taking a big chance. I'm talking about giving yourself a big chance. Because nobody's going to do this for you but you. Not your significant other, not your children, not your grandparents, not your business partners, not your colleagues. And to get over this fear, and anxiety is fear's little brother, only you can make yourself anxious. Fear and anxiety are self-induced. And if you're not experiencing anxiety or discomfort, the risk you think you're taking probably is not worthy of you. The last time most of you were anxious or had anxiety in your business is when you first started it, as I said in my opening remarks. That's a long time ago from the look of some of you in the audience. Long time ago. A long, long time ago. And if you don't understand this precept, any problem solved will immediately be replaced by a larger and more complicated one. If you're in the process of making a quantum leap, then you don't understand business. Remember when you first opened up and you first started and you worked around the clock and you did whatever it takes and problems just came out of the walls, but you somehow survived, you somehow dealt with them. What happened? What happened? When somebody tells me his business is running smoothly, I know he's dying. I don't want to hear. Do you think Microsoft is running smoothly? I don't think so. Do you think Nike, under Phil Knight's leadership, is running smoothly? I don't think so. Do you think Richard Branson, the Virgin Group, is running smoothly? I don't think so. No organization in the growth phase is running smoothly. The road to success is always under construction.